Alo? Alo? Prosto tako, sad mi tu ne možemo ništa više. Evo ovako, ja ću sada, ja mislim da je to to. Pa sad, gde je scena? Kao da li je scena ovde ili ovde ili... Pa mislim, ovako, potpuno je kakofonija od prostora, prosto je nevjerovatno. Ti nas malo vidiš, jel tako?
Da, vidim vas.
U nekom malom polumraku, da. Dobro, mi tebe fino vidimo na velikom ekranu ovdje ispred nas da smo sada gledali. Možeš da vidiš kako to izgleda. Evo, to si ti sada tu gore skroz. Tako da mi imamo potpuni bioskop, da znaš. I zaista nam je veliko zadovoljstvo, čekaj samo da vidim, da. Zaista nam je veliko zadovoljstvo da si večeras sa nama. I ja sam srećna što smo imali priliku da vidimo ovaj film. Because we have one visitor here, and probably it will be a lot of people online who will watch the movie, I would like to screen this conversation and somehow make a program, like as a guest of the Balkania Film Festival, so we can change on English. Is it okay for you?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it is great to meet you again. We met in Skopje for 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
4 years.
Skopje.
And you made your movie. I was in a post-production phase. I remember that you were editing movie there. Well, tell us about history about this movie. How did you find idea and everything?
Okay, hello everybody again. It's a pleasure to be a part of your festival. That for me was a big surprise, and I'm so happy. That made my day. And actually, we met maybe 5 years ago in Stockholm.
Yes.
In SNOWE.
Yes.
In some female from Balkan meeting with female from
Sweden.
In Sweden, and we talk about female subjects. And in that period, I start with my film with to work on screenplay, on the script and treatment. Actually, that's screenwriter is Ognen Georgievsky. But after SNOWE, we talk about the subject and we decide to make a female story. We call in the first draft, the main character was a man.
It was him.
Okay. And we talk about female subjects. Then we decide to make a film with 3 female characters. And after that, we developed that, and we, worked for 3 years ago. Maybe the first, female story from my region. It's a fiction, but there is something documentary, because really, before, 10 years ago, was a war crisis in Macedonia. Something like that, and we used one documentary fragment, and we developed the story. but the war crisis is not the main subject. The main subject is the female, I don't know, inner life, because they're, I don't know, live all the time in some kind of self-labyrinth, something like that.
Okay. Since we have two visitors, I would like them to ask you something if they have.
Yeah, of course. First of all, thank you for taking your time to be with us today. It was a lovely movie. My name is Pavle. This is my girlfriend Blanca. I am from Niš in Serbia, but she's from South America. Her parents are actually from Venezuela and Peru. So we read a little bit about your movie and we instantly got interested. And it was first of all Blanca whose eyes opened for it, because yeah, I guess you found an easy way to express it, like that women's are in the centrum, you know. So she was interested in it in the beginning, and I was like, I thought it could be interesting to see the point of view as well. But the questions, we actually didn't have any. We thought everything was pretty cleared out, except one character in the movie, Mile. Yeah, so it was nice that he was like a little bit of a mystical person. We didn't get to know him that much, but at the same time, how come he beat up that kid? What was why did the kid get beaten up?
Okay, that's questions. Very question here in Macedonia. What about Mila? And I will answer. Mila is a real character. Okay, first there was one scene with him that was very bad scene, and we decided to cut off the film.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
Aesthetically bad. And then we got the new dimension, because Mila is all around of us. Mila is a TV station, Mila is all the news who occupy us every day. That I'm not sure that I'm clear, but we have some, I don't know, technical mistake, and then we make Mila to be a character, something not like government, but our society who take a pressure and something like that.
Okay.
It's like more symbol.
Yes, symbol, and be open, not to clear.
Not this side. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just to
Nice,
have open
nice.
ends, like.
Very good point of view. I like how you express it. Really, yes.
Thank you.
But it's good to hear from you too, to hear your own interpretation. That's good.
And the idea about women, how is the situation now with the woman in a film? I mean, after everything, did you find out as a woman director, are you happy with your movie? Did it went around on the different festivals and things like that?
Okay, let's start with Corona crisis. But this was in maybe few festivals in Turkey, in Germany, in Berlin, in Toronto. Got one award in Berlin Southeast Film Festival.
Okay.
Now I applied to the other festivals, but with Corona crisis I finished before, I don't know, years and a half.
Isn't it like that? Because, you know, it was very strange. 2016 somewhere it stands that it was production year, and then I found out it's 2019, and I was like, what is this? Because I know that you could be finished even before, but somewhere I found that it was 2019. I said, okay, well, it's a quite new movie, because it was represented as like a movie that was done actually for a few years ago, not just last year. Okay, then it's actually some kind of premiere even here. I was thinking that we were late somehow. but not actually.
No, it's in the right time.
It's right time. Great. Because I was speaking with the film center, and I just asked what is with that movie since I knew that you did it. So I think that you really got a point from a woman perspective, and Melina Potta helped you with the scenario.
Yes, super, some kind of script doctor.
Yeah. Okay, great.
And she was a part of the SNOWE and...
SNOWE, yes, and then we find conversation. Okay, do you preparing your next movie?
Yes, I don't know, I just finished with the documentary.
Okay.
The name is A Man with the Two Faces, some kind story about absurd of identity, a poet, Dancho Markovski, I don't know, half Macedonian, half Bulgarian, but very interesting story through the female characters, his wife and his daughter.
Okay.
And now I prepare for, I don't know, next feature film.
Okay. Is it done, this documentary, or it is in preparation, or in which?
No, it's done.
It's done, okay.
I just finished it. Before, I don't know, 2 months ago, I just finished.
Okay, great. Bianca, do you have some?
Not that I can. Paul asked our
question.
Which is mine.
Question.
Okay.
But I loved your movie. It was really wonderful to see.
Thank you.
Okay, what is the subject which is interesting you right now? In your next feature?
That's an adaptation of one, I don't know, short story. And I'm in the beginning.
Okay, you will not.
Yes.
Is it also female perspective? I can imagine.
I don't know. The main, maybe yes, it's a small girl.
Aha. Okay. Okay, great. And your colleagues, how is the situation right now? I mean, regarding Corona, to survive creatively.
We are trying to do something, but it's not easy because no work, I don't know, we don't nothing this period. Maybe two colleagues shoot some films in Corona environment, but it's not easy.
Okay.
No.
Yes, well, I can say from a festival position, it is really hard time for all of us. But I think that little steps, exactly as we here do, can change things rapidly, because that's why I'm doing all this stuff with, or we are doing all this stuff with the technical perspectives, one screen, another screen, collection, as a connection with the sound and video, improvising some kind of cinema. But anyhow, I think it is important both in people here, I mean from public perspective, from organization perspective, and I can imagine from people who creates the movie, very important perspective that we somehow even exist in this no time. Okay, how is the weather? How is in Macedonia right now? We see sunny day, or isn't it?
At the beginning was raining, and after that sunny with rainbow.
Okay, it was in rainbow. We have a little bit of rain.
Yeah, it was a rainbow
here as
actually.
well.
It was, yeah.
Okay,
we're walking here, we also had a rainbow.
Today is rainbow day. Okay, do you have connections with your friends, I mean women directors, that we had contact during the SNOWE project?
Not very much, but we're in contact.
Okay. Probably it's time to make another SNOWE project.
Yes, of course, that was great project. Jelena, you're a fighter. Bravo for you.
Well, yes, I think that we must somehow really fight for that. Okay, but the festival is still running, isn't it? In Skopje, it's the main one, and what are the main festivals in Macedonia?
Brake Manaki
Yes.
and the Skopje Film Festival.
Yeah, it's the main two of them. Okay, because last year we had the Teona's movie about Petya and the cross.
Petruda.
Petra, I don't
That
know.
exists. His name is Petrunia.
Petrunia, yes. And it was really great too, because subject it was interesting and it was really interesting done and things like that. So I think that movie in Macedonia is still living, even during, we can say, Corona, because it's full of idea. And what about music? I like the music for a movie.
Oh, the music? Okay, the main theme is Rachmaninoff.
Aha, okay.
The boy playing some modulation of that, I don't know, play from Rachmaninoff. The composer is Dino Meri, Macedonian famous pianist, very young but very famous pianist.
Okay, who is playing the piano? Very good.
Piano and composed some short parts of the film.
Like inspired by Rachmaninoff?
Yes, but it's Rachmaninoff.
Very good. And how long it takes for you to find this great guy who is playing piano, the young boy?
I have my casting director, she was great, and I don't know, we have maybe, 10 days casting with few young boys, and then we decide this.
It was really great. It was like very unexpectedly that so young guy is doing so pass, just heavy parts. I mean, it sounds like it's just one tone, but anyhow you must reach that tone to make a melody. And the older guy who is his father, he is also a musician, isn't he?
No, he is professional actor, but he has some piano lessons.
Okay. Okay, you are quite, how can I say?
All the music play Dino Meri, the professional pianist and composer.
Okay.
Because when we shoot the film, that scene with piano was without sound. That was the piano. The piano was only a prop.
Okay.
You understand?
And then you put sound over.
Yes.
Oh, sound technician had a little job. Okay, and how did you cast for the female roles? I mean, it was casting, or you already had the idea about the actresses?
That was a cast, because we have a co-production with Serbia, and we decided Mirjana Karanovic to be one of female characters without casting, and then we make a cast with the other two female characters. With Macedonian actress, we made, professional casting.
Yeah.
It was process of 1 month.
Okay.
And when we find the female characters, then we started casting with the male characters.
You were not like having idea when you're preparing the scenario?
I have idea, but we try to go through the casting process.
Anyhow,
and that was very, good experience for me. That's the other kind of magic.
Yeah, it is. Really. But the casting director helped you to find the right, or you were alone?
Yes. She made a big job. I don't
like
know.
A match?
The final decision was mine, and we decided together with the producer, because everything depends on the money.
I know. Okay, good. But why it took so long time to have a premiere?
Oh, some technical problems in editing part. I don't know, we wait for some post-production and...
It was mostly technically like post-production, not
Yes.
Material from a... Okay.
Technical and material, money and something like that.
Yeah, I know. How long time it took to shoot the movie?
Oh, 1 month.
1 month?
We have a few months of preparation and we finish with 1 month.
Okay.
Because I don't know, my team was very good preparing and I don't know, very professional. We have very simple playing work because we have only interiors.
Yes.
We work inside.
Yeah.
I have rehearsals with actors. Maybe, I don't know, 1 month. We work because very low budget and we, I don't know.
Yeah, make it like easy.
And good energy and...
Yeah, it was important. And DP, I think the photographer were also great. At least some few shots were very interesting.
Yeah.
When they're talking in some
Always.
yeah, hall or I don't know. Who is the...
He's Dan Dimowski. I start work with him in the first class in my film school.
Okay, so it's a long
very
relation.
good each other, yes.
Okay, well, great. It comes out. I can see almost.
And my editor too. We work from my first school film.
Okay, yeah. You took your old crew, I can say, like people that you already worked with.
Yes, I don't know. But that was also a very female crew. Designer, production designer, costume designer, co-producer, executive producers, was female.
Okay, was it with a purpose or it was just in occasion?
Just in occasion, but I don't know.
It was done just like that. Okay, great. And you shoot in Macedonia mostly, isn't it? In Skopje or?
In Skopje.
It just, one city. Well, yes, it is very well done. We are now on a way, just to open some kind of secret. We are on a way to open a platform for movies from the Balkan to present them in Nordic countries, just to let you know. And be sure that we will be back as soon as we put this platform up to work. We would like to screen the best of the Balkan Youth Film Festival on that platform, just to have whole Sweden or whole Nordic country to see it. So feel that you are already invited to be part of that.
Thank you, that's great.
And we shall see to probably screen from in some few cities like Malmö, like Göteborg, like Oslo, like Jakobstad in Finland and Oslo in Norway. So the people in Norway now, I mean Nordic countries are looking now for your movie and we are proud about that. Marija, I would like just to say keep on working. We are still all alive, even beside virus and everything what's going on. Because the creativity must come out, and I think it's the best defeating, how can I say, subject toward this pandemic. And thank you to be part of us.
Thank you very much for this moment. I'm so happy because I don't know. I'm part of the festival and we meet again.
Yes, it is, and we will keep in contact.
Okay.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.